Hi there, this is Calamity here. We've come back to play Planet Zoo again. I'm going to do a few things a little bit differently, as in the way we're going to play the game. Right, my aim is to build, to breed the animals, and to release them. Okay, they're my objectives of playing this game. I have been playing a little bit offline. I'm still trying to figure out those controls, but I have found out a few things by playing. Because we have been playing in the career mode, I'm not going to go through all the tutorials, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to be brave and continue on in my career in management. I've chosen the Goodwin House because that's what we played. I'm getting used to that zoo. What I've also found is we can go in and play the game that we've already played. I've actually saved it, and you'll find your saves down here in my zoo. Just ignore those two. That's me practicing. So we're going to go into the Goodwin House, and what we can do is two different things. I'm going to delete these two games so we don't get confused. So we can go in and play the game in the challenge mode or the sandbox mode. Now the challenge mode, virtually the zoo people will be giving us challenges, of course, to do things and to run the zoo. So they may be to raise money or something like that. In the sandbox, we don't have to worry about the money. So I've chosen to play there. Just say hello to my little character. This is Calamity. Weird looking, but yeah, that's me. Bit silly. That's me. Oh, thank you. You know I'm talking about you. Yes, that was well done, Calamity. Right, so we're going to go and play on the sandbox. So we don't have to worry about money. I mean, we will still be making money for the zoo, but it's not a critical thing right now because we're still beginners. When we go on to the next level of the game, we can make money. We can start from total scratch. There's so much to learn in this game. I'm learning new things every time I come on here. So if you're new, welcome. Come and have some fun with me. What we're going to do is just visit one animal at a time. Maybe improve their habitat. And have some fun, of course. So this is where we ended the last video with our little line here. I'm not going to spend any time here. Oh, there's lots of people. Okay, this is where we're going to go first. Okay, we've just seen. We just got here in time to see the Timberwolves mating. Now you got to remember this is animation, people. It's not real life, but the things we will be doing is real life. This one. In this enclosure, we have Finlay, and Amelia, male and female. Now they're both about the 5 years old. Okay, so we are in January. Very important. Okay, so we'll just click off there. I'll just tell you a little bit. I'll just put my camera on. Oh look, she's playing with the toy. I think that's her. Yes, it is. That's Amelia. Love that name. She's playing with her chew toy. So what we're going to do here is learn about the wolves. Okay, the Timberwolves. So I'm just going to take the close-up camera. They're just playing with some toys here at the moment. Okay, we'll go over to Zoopedia. Okay, we can learn all about the wolves here. We can learn about where they've come from, their continents, their regions. So it's a northern hemisphere. Their biomes, they're like the taiga. So if I'm saying that wrong, temperate and the tundra. Okay, this is how much area they like. They don't like climbing things. They don't need any water things. They don't need deep water. Okay, they have a grade 2 fence, and they like the temperature between 8 and 29. That's a lot. Okay, so the different things about them are that they like to, excluding juveniles, they have 2 to 12. They like bachelor groups. They have an alpha male and an alpha female, so that will be these two. So you can go along in here. They're expected to live 12 years, so this is all their information. So at 4 years old, they become adults. So their gestation time is 2 months, January, February, March. Okay, so we could be close. This game goes really fast, people. Okay, we've just missed it. She's just had her cubs. Where is she? Is she in here? Oh, I should have left my camera on her. So maybe that's Dad. Oops. Has she had her pups? Maybe she's about to. Okay. Let's go on her. Ah, look, people. We got them. 1 puppy. 2 puppies. 3 puppies. Amelia, you're our mummy with 3 puppies. So, straight off the back, they can howl. Let's have a look at them. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh look, Mum's playing. Oh, I'm speechless, everyone. This is so cool. Right. So, we saw them mating 2 months later. So we found out. So we are in year 4. Okay, we have to remember that. So we'll go back to the Zoopedia. Right, so they have between 1 and 5 offspring. Well, she's just had 3. Gestation is 2 months, and then after birth period, she'll have more in 12 months' time. So in year 4. About April, I think it was, wasn't it? April. The time goes so fast in this game. So there's some research here. These are some of the things that they like to eat. These are things they like to play with. Okay, lots of things. These are food enrichments which they like. So anything we need to know, people, we just have to come to the Zoopedia. Yeah, I actually did a research on wolves, and on my website I actually have 2 videos which I will link to. It's a documentary all about wolves, so you can learn more about them. It's fairly old, but I think National Geographic has put them up, so I'll link them to them so you can go watch them too. They'll be on my website. Alright, fun fact 1. Wolves, with the exception of some breeds of domestic dog, are the largest canid species. Okay. Wolves howl as an alarm call to assemble the pack to locate each other and if they get separated or to communicate across long distances. Hmm. I actually have done a fun sheet and a lot of these things are already on it, so maybe I might not put it up. I'll just put these things up. Okay, in North America, wolves have hibernized domestic dogs, which has introduced black coloration to the new wolf population. Okay, I wondered where they got black wolves came from. Wolves in cold countries can withstand temperatures of minus 40. That is cold. When it is this cold, wolves lie close to the ground and use their tail as muffler over their face. There you go. Wolves are apex predators. They only threatened by humans and tigers. So if you're building your habitats, do not put them near tigers. Alrighty. The wolf doesn't benefit from sharing space with the other species. What that means is, do the springbok, they don't mind being with these other animals. Okay. To go back to my animal now. Oh, I'm lost. I don't know where I was. I'll just go back on one of the dogs. If I can find them. So our introduction. That is our introduction to the wolves. See if I can find one. E. One up here. They like to come up here. There we go. We'll just click on that one. That's Finlay. That's Dad. Alright, going back to where we were. Okay, so we've done their enrichments. We've done their food. They don't like to be with anyone, and that's it. So we can manage these animals. So we have Finlay, Dad, Amelia, and we have the 3 kids. Just go off there. As you well know, I'm still trying to find my controls, so I'm sorry if I take so long at this. Finlay, right. Go back to Zoopedia. There should be a back button, but anyway. What else do I have to tell you? We can do research on them. So we just go down here, and they've got all their research has been done on them. That's all we can find everything out about them. Right. So we can get a vet on and see if there's anything else, but they've all been done, so that's okay. So what else can this tell us? The market. In the market, there are a couple more. Now we need to get another female and another male. So we are going to get, we have lots of conservation points, so we're going to get one of them. Okay, we're going to get Watkins. We're going to adopt him. And we're going to get so he was 6. So we might get this one a bit younger, but that's okay. So we're going to go to the animal storage and we're going to click on these 2, send to the zoo and put down here. So very soon we'll have another 2 animals. Now some of the things we can do in this enclosure here, we'll go down and find the door where the keepers are going to come in. Oh, here we go. So soon, when we click on Finlay, when we go to social, right? They like more than 2 people. All right. So we'll just do in here right now. So we can go to their stats, their terrain. They probably wouldn't mind a bit more sand. I'll put some sand around for them so they like sand and less grass. So the grass has gone up or down. There's sand. Oh, here we go. Here's one wolf. Welcome to the pack. I'm just putting some more sand down right now. So he'll come in and he'll check out what's going on. Here comes the other one. He's a bit shy. So they'll just find their feet around the place. So this one is Watkins, that's the male. Now with Watkins, we need to do something really important, okay? We need to give him contraceptives because he is not allowed to breed. Even though he's 6 years old, he cannot breed because with wolves, the alpha male is the only one that can breed. Because, is that him? That's Amelia. Finlay is her partner. Okay, so we have given Watkins the male, and also Finlay will be able to breed with the new family member. You're all the species. So we'll go to maturity. So they're the 3 babies. Alright, so we don't want the babies having babies. So we will give them all contraceptives. Alright? We don't want the babies breeding with the mother. We don't want the babies, but not that they can yet. But we don't want to. We'll do it now so we don't forget later. So Evany, she can breed with Finley. Watkins, actually no. We'll see if this works. Evanly can breed with Watkins, and Finley will put on contraceptives. So Watkins and Amelia, because she's just had pups, so we don't want her breeding. So the old 2 and the babies, so the new 2, Evany and Watkins, they can breed. Alrighty, so that's something really important you have to watch. Right, we might go down and watch the pups for a while, see what they're up to. Some of them going for a swim. Some of them are in there sleeping. So we'll go over the stats, okay? Because now there's more people, the area is starting to get a bit more wolves, I mean. Is it getting a bit small, but that's fine. These are the trees that they like. You can see as we go over them. And they have enough. So that they have enough plants. They're at 100%, they're fine. They have 68% enrichment. Okay, so that's easy. Let's go to habitat. We'll go to enrichment and we'll give them a blood scent. One over there. Also maybe a sprinkler. They like sprinklers. Somewhere. Here. We'll give them some food enrichments, which might be Something they can chase. I don't know if they like them. What else did I see before? Oh yes, definitely some pumpkins. So they love the pumpkins. They're blood enriched pumpkins. Also, something they really like is, like most animals, we can actually put in here wolf, and we can get the exact things that they like. Alright, so they like this one. So I've probably got too much in there. They've just killed something. Alright. And they're rich enrichments. I'll put in everything. They have balls. They got a food enrichment. So they've got 16 out of 28, so they want some more food enrichments. They love boxes. Okay? That's not a food enrichment. There we go, 28 out of 28. And 225 out of 143 for their toys. They've got more toys than they want, but that little one is like pretty active. He's pretty cool, and they'll wreck stuff soon anyway. Okay, so that's that one done. That's saying that Amelia is 7 years old. You can tell all about her. She's had 3 children. Alrighty. Oh, they like the boxes, see? Yep. What else can we say? Her partner is Finley. These are the other people that's in the family. And that's it. She's female. Size is good. White grey fur coat with dark modelling. She's got lots of stars. She has conceived once, had 3 children. She has had no infections, so she's really healthy. Okay, we go back to her stats. 9600 social group, space. Their space is getting a bit small, but there's nothing we can do about that right now. So they're all good. So they're the 4 things we have to look at, people: nutrition, social, habitat, and enrichment. Now also, another thing we can do to make the wolves happy, they're pretty happy, is if we double click here, we can look at their terrain itself. So we have to keep all these arrows in the center. They're 5. They're fine. Their environment, they're the trees that they have. You can see as I click on them, the different trees. If they were red, we would have to take them out because they don't like them. Their food quality is grade 2, which is good. Contraception not applied, no. That's just how much money they have. And this is also, I like to change these. The mechanic, every 6 months. The vet, at least every 6 months. And the keeper, every month. So that keeps them busy. And also, it keeps it clean. So we have a keeper and we have a mechanic. That's any thoughts? Okay, now there's a couple other things that we can do. We can make, there is enough trees in there. We could do a couple of things. We could put a couple of rocks in. We could go around and check that everything's okay. One thing I like to do is, see this little wolf here? I like to go Control D and put another one. Maybe where the people are going to be, right here. We'll go over there now and fix it up. Just right click off it. There we go. So if we turn around, go down, go over to it. Now what I like to do is give it a bit of colour. The top bit, bottom bit, might give it some white socks. The top bit, we're going to go grey. There we go. I might just go down. Now while we've got this here, we have to make sure it's got its right click off it. Oh, not the wall. We could actually leave that. It's got 1 foot on the wall. But also what we can do is we can go into facilities. We can go to a signpost. We'll get an education board here. X can turn it round. Oh, I always get this confused. Hang on a minute. This one. I think it's the green one. Oh. I'll figure it out in a second. Okay, we'll click on this one and it said, oh, first of all we've got to put the Timberwolf on it. This is our little information board. Oh, it doesn't want to move. Let's see, something else. We might have to click off here. So we can decide where we want to put it. Might swap that round. Swap that round. Can we turn it with Z? Oh, okay, we've got to do that one. There we go. That's where I wanted it. Also, something else we could do is I'd like to steal a light. Where are the lights? If we go here, no, not here. If we go to here and we'll make it dark, you'll see the lights come on. Oh, pretty. Now, if we get close enough to one, did we get it? Yes. So we go Control D, and where I like to put it is, oops, back here. Here. Now I think you have to actually turn it around. Click off that one. Do an X. This one. That way. Right onto here. Actually, that's not very good. Let's go to move. Might put it on this rock here. Okay, so now we can turn it around. This one. So we'll try this one. So we've got it up in the air, and then we'll try this one so it turns around almost. Try the green one. Now we need it this way so it goes up a bit. Anyway, you can play around. Here we go. We've almost got it. We've just got to go up now. So when it gets really dark, it's not quite there. Needs to go up. It's down. There we go. Maybe this way a little bit. Anyway, that looks pretty good. That's highlighting the wolf. Alright, so we also need to put down here a speaker. Where are we? Here? No. Facilities. We'll go to the right one. So we need to get a speaker and put we might just put it down, put it up on the wall maybe. So we don't like everything on display. Put that there. And we can turn this off. We'll click right, and then when we click on it, we can go Timberwolf, and that will be our speaker. And also, we can see how far we want it to go. So right now, we come back a bit. We just want it to where the people is. That's a lot. And I think we're going to... See this one here? Oops, what happened? Oh, we clicked on the gate. That's okay. So this speaker over here, if I can find it again, might just put our day back. Well, here we go. Our speaker here. It's too big. Wow. So we only need, so we can go around and fix our speakers up. So we only need it that big. Too easy. Alright, so we go and fix our speakers up. We can go and put extra garbage bins around. We can make sure that there's, go here, go Control D, and we'll put, because there's people over here, we'll put another, a money container there, because that's where people are hanging. And we might also put, oh, there's one over here. There's plenty over here. Might put one here. One over here. But you go around and you put them wherever you want. And one back here. Because when we do our franchise, it's red, it's red. Oh, there's one on the corner there, but we'll put one right there. So when we do our franchise game, we have to learn how to do all this, people. Yeah, so that's about it. We've got money, we've got signs. Offline I'll go around and check all the signs, make sure there's chairs for people to sit on. Make sure the education things are all working. And yeah, that's about it, people. I'll just click on one of these kids and see what's happening. This one here is too big. I'll click off this. I did notice that wasn't on the enrichment. So his warfare is good. Terrain's good. 43 out of 28. So they've got more than they need. 225 out of 144. So they've got more than enough. So right now, people. Oh, we just walked through our food or something. Oh, please don't do a poo in front of me. So by them howling, they're just virtually having conversations. They aren't, oh, look at that. Bubbles. Do they like the bubbles? I'm not sure if they like the bubbles. I think they're actually scared of it. Let's take it away. Oh, they just whacked something. I'm not sure if they like bubbles. Don't think that was on their list. Alright, we have to come off this. We'll take it off. So we can put things on, we can take things off. I just want to check that the enhancements are good. 28 out of 28, perfect. Okay, so I think they're getting fed. I'll let the boxes are in the water. So they're getting fed. There's a couple here. And also I like to move that. Sort of put it under the tree. That's where they would normally eat. There's Finlay the dad. He's a beautiful wolf. He's going to come play, I think. What's happening here? It's probably going up for a poop. So they like running up and down hills. They like lots of dirt. Who's this one here? You have to go off the camera. Yeah, you're going to poop, aren't you? I can tell. I think we'll go play with the kids for a little bit. Okay. So he's not unhappy. Ah, oh, look. Is that Mum? I think that's Mum and the 3 kids. So just wait a second. I think they're going for a sleep anyway. There we go. They're all going for a sleep. That's Amelia. There we go, people. They're all going for a sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's that little family. That's Amelia. I'm thinking this one here is the other female. Okay. So they're all having a nap. We might just go and see what this little guy's up to. Delaria. There we go. Looks like Keeper's coming. Maybe they're hungry. You can click on his overall. 87%. He's okay. Alright, people. I'm going to go now. I'll leave you with this beautiful sight. Of the baby wolf cub. Oh. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you've watched until the end. Our next animal may be something completely different. So tune in to see what that will be. I'll try and put a video out every day, like I said. We will be building in some of our videos. Oh, sorry. I'm talking to the wolves. I'm the wolf lady. Oops, let's go up. Up there pooping. This is the pooping spot for sure. Okay, I'm trying to get a little picture of something cute to end this with. There's a box in there. Let's take that out. It's all wet and yucky. Oh, there's a standoff here. So that's Watkins. And Finley. That was the two boys. Oh, they're doing poops. That's okay. Alright, we've just got someone come in the gate, I think. What we can do if we want to, we can call a keeper. And someone's going to come running in here to see what's wrong. He might feed them. He's checking on them. The keeper says, they're fine. They're fine. The little cub here will go out looking him having a drink. We'll see what this cub's name is. This is a little girl. It's Delara. Alright, people. As long as she doesn't do a poo. So she's playing. Oh. Alright, people. Thank you for coming. I'll end it right here. Looking at this little girl. She's so cute. Oh, look at that. So cute. Alright, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And let me know down below what your favourite thing was about today. And maybe what animal you would like to see me do really soon. Alright, people. See you all tomorrow. Bye.